Republicans need to do something that Republicans normally don't do, and that is to support each other. I can't tell you how frustrating it was, Alex, for example, back during the impeachment of Bill Clinton, when I was virtually alone out there calling for first the impeachment inquiry and then the actual impeachment of the president, when the Clinton administration unloaded its 50 cows against me, gathered information, sent Larry Flint and all these other guys out there against me. I didn't get a single call, a single offer of help from any Republican in the House. And Republicans have to learn that when the Democrats go after our people, we need to support them. Now, that doesn't mean blind support. That doesn't mean if you have a public official who's a Republican who truly is violating the law, then we do stand for the rule of law, and there ought to be a prosecution.
Well, exactly. I mean, look at Tom DeLay. Tom DeLay, because, I mean, I follow campaign finance law. I follow the news for 20 years. What he did is 100% normal, completely standard, but they had the corrupt district attorney on record that prosecutes conservatives and libertarians all over the state go after him and spend millions of dollars and 3 trials, and he finally won. But like you said last time, how do you get your name back? While meanwhile, the Democrats do whatever they want because Republicans will never go after them, to the point of Bill Clinton with all the sexual predator stuff, not just sexual harassment, but settling cases of rape and all this. And then he's their #1 fundraiser. They have no shame. The Republicans could destroy the Democrats on Benghazi, destroy them on Fast and Furious, destroy them on Obamacare, destroy them on open borders, destroy them on Solyndra, destroy them. But they won't, because they all just want to play ball like Boehner up there, patty caking everybody. It is incredible. It is incredible.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned my good friend Tom DeLay, and I was one of the few people that that supported him throughout the persecution that he underwent. Of course, I was talking to him recently, and he said now he's got all sorts of friends that want to help him where they when he needed them. But that is a prime example of what they did to Tom DeLay. And they will do it over and over and over again. They're doing it to Republicans now, and we simply, our people will not stand up. They allow themselves to be browbeaten, like Hillary Clinton browbeat the committee when she was before them on Benghazi, saying, "What difference does it make?"
What difference does it make?
And we see it over and over and over again.
It's disgusting. And again, if Republicans get into power and they're violating the Bill of Rights Constitution, I'm going to speak out like you've done. It's that the Democrats are going for broke because they can see the world's waking up to them, that there's a major libertarian awakening worldwide, that the Financial Times, Pew Research, everyone sees it, for real constitutional ideas, what made America great, what made America have soft power, what made America be respected worldwide. People are hungry for that, including in government and the corporate world, and they can feel the fact that they are in trouble, and that's why they're going for broke. Do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely. It is absolutely true. I see it in my race. I see it in other races going on around the country. The Democrats are sort of like the old Fabian Society in the UK. They simply work their way into the bureaucracies. They're like the United Nations. They work their way in, and they know that they can outlast their opponents because their opponents will wear down, will leave office, and so forth. So they just outlast them. The Democrats know that, and they also know how to go for the jugular, and very few of our people do, Alex.
Alex Jones here with a message to fellow freedom lovers. The prognosis for the entire planetary economic system runs from bad to worse. The globalist model is to shut down societies and starve patriots out until they acquiesce to the global takeover. That's why we've assembled the most vital and important preparedness items at InfoWarsShop.com. These are items that I did research on, that I personally use. We've got the Life Straw, so you can turn fetid water into safe water anywhere you go. The K-Tor hand crank generator to charge up key equipment during power outages or out in the field. Strategic Relocation, 3rd edition by Joel Scalzo. When Disaster Strikes by Matthew Stein. ThyroSafe, used by Homeland Security to protect yourself during any radiological event. Hand crank shortwave AM/FM radios. Everything that we've researched and found to be the best is available at InfoWarsShop.com, and your purchase makes our InfoWar possible. We're getting prepared. Are you? InfoWarsShop.com. Visit InfoWars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want.